set. All right. So we started recording. So of course, my name is Idris Benjamin, ex-social prefect of this wonderful set, and that's the reason why possibly anchoring this under the instruction of my colleagues. And here we have that the Freeze, everybody knows you. I don't think there's anybody that doesn't really know that the Freeze, the chairman of the Free the Ship movement. And of course, some people have been saying, why are we inviting Daddy Freeze for Forex trading? And I will say that the reason is because Daddy Freeze has one secret that he has been trying to share to people. And some people think it's a joke, and some other people have been in it, like myself. And I'll tell you, it makes a whole lot of sense. So we feel like we should invite Daddy Freeze to just tell us what he does in terms of Forex, how he does it. He doesn't really do Forex in that sense, but he has an information that he can pass to us here.
From there, what I have is a product. It's a Forex robot. There's some noise on the line somewhere. Okay. So it's a Forex trading robot. And I invested $10,000 of my money. And on a monthly basis, I make about 19 to 25% return on investment.
Oh. Wow, nice.
Now, although the company promises that you can make as much as 45%, I've never made 45% before, and I don't know how to sell what is not true. You understand?
Yeah.
But so far, so good. We've made between 19 and 5%. Now, the problem with trading Forex, whether you do it via robot or you do it by yourself, is risky. You understand? Trading Forex is very risky. I've traded Forex manually and I've made money. I've traded Forex manually and I've lost money. But the robot seems to use artificial intelligence, work a formula that ensures it has more successes than losses. However, in Forex, no guarantee. I'm not going to guarantee you your money, neither did anybody guarantee me my money. So are you willing to take a risk? I'm sure most people here have children. How many people do we have in the house? Okay, we have 32 people, 33 people. That's, if you remove me, you have 32 people, including me. I'm sure out of the 33 people, there'll be at least 10 that have children. Am I correct?
Yes. Yes.
Now, out of those that have children, I'm sure most people have more than one child. Right? What am I getting at? One of the easiest ways to lose your life as a woman is childbearing. Right from biblical times up until now, women have died in childbearing. But yet, you go and have the first one, some will have the second one, third one, even the fourth one. My mom had 4 children. She almost died once during an ectopic pregnancy. It did not mean she did not have the third child after that. So what am I trying to say? Even having children, nobody that will guarantee you. You walk into that hospital and you might not walk out, or you might walk out without the baby, or you might walk out, or only the baby comes out and you're gone. But yet people don't stop having children. Say because you had a car accident, you're not going to ride in cars anymore. So that's just me trying to tell you, because one of the things that people do is they come and say, Daddy Freeze, do you guarantee my capital? Anybody that tells you they can guarantee your capital is lying to you. The only place where your capital can be guaranteed is supposedly the bank. And the bank is just like your car garage. Your car is safest in the garage. But was our cars built to be parked in garages, or are they built to be driven? So same thing with a boat. The boat is safest in the harbor. The plane is safest in the hangar. But an aeroplane is meant to fly. So that's the same thing with money. Money is safest in the bank. But if you're looking for, your bank is not going to give you more than 3 or 4% annually. So that's the logic. Home investment is $200. The problem with $200 is if you are making 20% every month, it will take you 10 months to make your $200 back. And why is this? Because you're only trading with $100. The robot itself costs $100, a lifetime purchase. So 20% on $100 is $20, and it will take you 10 months to get your money back. But if you invest $1,000, for instance, the period is shorter because you are trading with $900. And with $900, you'll be making about $180 a month. So within 5.5 months, you should have made your capital back. So I think that is all of it. If there are any questions, I'll be willing to answer.
All right, thank you very much, Daddy Freeze. I'm sure we have lots of questions coming in from the house. If you would like to ask a question, please make use of the reaction button there and just raise up your hands, and then we'll call you to ask, please. All right, so I'll start with Chimeze. Chimeze, I don't know if you can ask your question.
All right. Thank you, Daddy Freeze. Thank you for the time, and thank you for.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so I actually trade Forex, and I trade with Happy Forex. If you know Happy Forex, the young guy in Lagos. Yes. So he's one of the youngest Forex traders. So when I started trading with him, he gave us, or he actually told us, because I registered for the club. So he told us a lot about bots. And, you know, these bots are basically written by people. These are programs written by people just to help you trade.
Yes.
Exactly. So my question here is, yes, you said you're not guaranteeing anybody because of course, you getting into Forex, you must know the risks involved. But on a scale of 1 to 10, what's more like the risk factor involved? Because if I'm investing in a business and you're telling me, okay, the
risk factor is not
exactly.
The problem is with artificial intelligence, the risk factor is nothing and it's everything. Right. I have a friend who trades Forex. I told him about the robot. He gave me $1,500. Then he said, no, he doesn't want to work with the robot. He wants to trade by himself. So I refunded him his $1,500 and he was trading. I used the robot. Down the line, he has lost his entire $1,500. What happened? He put up some trades during the Russian crisis. He was watching and put up some trades. I think I forgotten what exactly he was trading and forgot to set a stop loss. So he dozed off. Now, normally you don't have spikes that high. But because of Russia deciding to do one thing, there was such a spike that he lost his entire capital. He called me the next day. He was depressed, blah, 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 blah. Apparently, within a month, he had doubled the money. He raised the money from 1.5 to 3K. And when the money turned to 3K, he was laughing at me. But guess what? He got the 3K in 3 or 4 hours of him just dozing off in front of the TV. Within that 3-month period, I, making $2,000 on my 10K every month, had made 6K. So 2 more months, and I'm going to completely have my capital. Now, there are people who would have doubled their money and remembered to put stop loss and continue doubling their money. Yeah. Maybe if he had been a bit more careful, he might have doubled my 10K into 20K within 3 months. But you see, at the end of the day, how busy are you? I'm very busy. I don't have time to monitor my I remember when I used to trade stock actively, Forex actively. The market closes on Friday and opens again midnight on Monday. That is Sunday midnight.
Yeah.
At 2 a.m. On Monday morning, I'll set an alarm. I'll wake up from my sleep and go and check the market and start reading the graphs, the candles, and all that, trying to pick what's best. You understand? Then set my stop loss, count my pips, set my take profit, then go to bed. By the time I wake up in the morning, I either am in profit or I'm in a loss. You know how it works. Yeah. Sometimes there are some markets that open at 5 a.m. There are some markets that open at 3 a.m. So I'll set, it'll take me like 45 minutes at 2 a.m. to set up. Then I'll go to bed again, sleep till 5, wake up again at 5, start setting up another set of parameters, then finally go to bed. At a point, my blood pressure started to go up, and my wife said, you know what, I'm not going to allow you, I don't care how much money you are making from this thing, I'm not going to allow you to trade this Forex again. You understand?
Yeah.
So here's the thing. It's risky, but at the same time, it's not risky. But I can't be the one to tell you, because what if tomorrow we lose all our money? You say, Daddy Freeze said. So here's the thing. Always invest what you can afford to lose. You understand? For some people, $200. For some people, it's $500. For some people, it's $20,000. That money that you will lose and you will not shake. A friend of mine, a very popular entertainment celebrity, called me and said, Daddy Freeze, that there's this one. You know, she invested in this robot. So I felt, okay, it's also good for me to invest in hers. Oh, Daddy Freeze, it's very good. You make your 100% of your profit in 6 weeks, blah, 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 blah. I only entered because I took her as my sister. I knew that any bot or any agency that tells you they will double your money is Yahoo Yahoo. And I told her, I said, you lose your money. Oh. She said, no, that I should bring people. Imagine you bring people with 100K, you have doubled the 100K in 6 weeks. This is how I was looking at her. I put $3,000. Not like I don't have what to do with my $3,000, but okay, as a sign of courtesy, hoping I'll make my money back. It took them 2 days to fold up with my money. So what am I saying? I'm not going to go and chase her with a gun. She said, yeah, that they are working on refunding some people. I know that that's a story. If I get 1K out of my money back, I'll be grateful. You understand? So at the end of it, it boils down to that. Nobody's going to give you any guarantees. How willing are you to take risks? Another thing is the referral market. A lot of people don't understand how good the referral market is. If you're able to bring people, you will get about 8% of their investment. So for instance, if you bring $1,000, I will get about $80. Then if you now bring someone who brings $10,000, you get $800 on the spot. So that is another way through which you can generate income. But that's it. I hope I answered your question.
Yeah, sure you did. So I think something else you have to tell us is how to get involved. I'm sure you will drop that on the bio if you should do that.
My phone number, and all you need to do is send Daddy Freeze along with your name to the phone number, to this particular number. +234 80 231 79239.
239.
Yes.
Okay. Can you call it one more time if you don't mind?
Plus 234 231 79239.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, thank you very much. I need to be mindful of time. Something very important that the freeze said to me is, Idris, it has to be 15 minutes, and we are already way above 15 minutes. So Daddy Freeze, you forgive us if it...
10 more minutes just for your guys.
Oh, thank you very much.
Okay, 10 more
that's
minutes.
Daddy Freeze. That's Daddy Freeze for you. We already know you to be very understanding to Nigerian youth, and that's the reason why we're connecting with you greatly. All right, I would like to call on Ikechukwu Namani. He has been raising his hands. Okay, Ikechukwu, over.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Daddy Freeze.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, I think I myself, I started trading. Someone introduced me to this boat trading. So I invested $240 of my for the trading capital.
You invested?
I was kind of scared. $240.
Oh, okay.
So I was scared about like increasing my trading capital, but I'm so happy that at least someone who always talk about the youth and is also into it. I actually want to know if it's the IPC trading boats they are talking about, or another trading boat they are talking about. But that's actually the one I'm doing right now. At least for a month now, at least I've gotten like 60 USDT out of my trading capital.
That's awesome.
Without no referral.
Okay. Without referral, you still make your money. With referrals, that will also help.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Ikechukwu, I guess your question is just to confirm what Daddy Freeze is also saying, that you...
Yeah, whether it's the IPC trading boats.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so Daddy Freeze, is it the IPC trading boats that you're using?
Yes, that's the one that we're using now.
All right.
Okay.
So guys, after now, I'm going to get like some sort of information from Daddy Freeze, and I'll share it in the house just because of time, how to join using possibly his referral and stuff like that. And I think for those of us that are interested to do this, good and fine. So from everything that Daddy Freeze is saying if you think you want to do it, do it. Otherwise, stay away from it if you don't have the mind to. Daddy Freeze, am I correct? Yeah. All right. So if like I don't...
The just spoke now. He put his money there. He's seeing his money. He has mind.
Exactly. All right. So Emeka, I don't know if you can come on. Yeah, Emeka.
Greetings, Daddy Freeze. It's really it's really an honor to have you here. You are someone whose views have really changed the mindset of a lot of Nigerians, and especially the youths. There are a lot of jargons we used to believe in before, but following your teachings and all that with proof and clarity, you have been able to at least dissuade us of some of those thoughts. Anyway, one of the things I wanted to I wanted to get your opinion on cryptocurrency, because right now it's something that is really out there, including now NFTs. We are hearing NFTs, cryptocurrencies, NFTs. So I just want to get your informed opinion about it. What do you think about it? Trading, holding, and the likes. Thank you.
If you use this particular bot, you are going to make payments in crypto and receive payments in crypto. So fighting against crypto is just a waste of time.
Exactly.
Crypto is the future, whether you like to accept it or not.
So you support adaptation of it?
Do you have any particular question?
Okay, my question is this: do you support the adoption of crypto as a national asset, or and also would you also advise someone to invest in it to hold? These days you hear buy and hold, buy and hold. So will you advise someone to buy or hold cryptocurrencies, and at the same time, what's your thoughts on it about national adoption? That's just my question, sir. Thank you.
National adoption will make sense, but it will also mean they're going to charge you taxes on crypto. Right now, they don't charge taxes because the government does not recommend it. So it will be good because you can now make trades and stuff, but they're also going to charge you heavily. So you're going to start finding loopholes to avoid the plenty heavy taxes, because I don't understand why the Nigerian government will tax something that is not mined in their country and they want to make money of it. Even the electricity you are giving that is irrational, I still have to buy a generator. Then you now want to, so it's a bit funny. But crypto has come to stay. Yes, there are what you call stable coins like BUSD, like USDT, that you can keep your money in and it carries the value of the dollar more or less. Or you can spread your investment. You can buy many little coins, Doge, for instance, other coins that are smaller than Doge. You can buy Ethereum and hold, for instance. All those things also make a lot of. I save a lot of money in crypto. I use USDT, so I have a savings account on my phone where I just store USDT. And the other day I needed to buy a car. So what I just did was I just transferred USDT to the person selling the car abroad. And we're talking of almost $70,000, and it's one transaction like that. Boom, boom, no plenty story. You understand? You get me.
Yes,
imagine through the bank. You go to the bank in person. First of all, you have to source for what you call outflow dollar or inflow dollar. Any dollar, if you pay cash dollar into an account, you can't move it abroad. So you have to go and start looking for those who have dollars that came into Nigeria. It's called inflow dollar. So you now go and buy inflow dollar at a very high rate and then start sending the money. Is a lot of ridiculousness. But in 15 minutes, I was able to send the money via the crypto network. The person got the money and started the processing. So it has its advantages and its disadvantages. That's the same way if somebody catches you, an armed robber catches you with a gun to your head and says, oh yeah, you transfer every last drop, every last crypto from your crypto account to their own in a second. You understand? So what I don't do is I don't go out with my phone that has my crypto wallet. I never go, I have a phone that has my crypto wallet. It's an iPhone 11 Pro somewhere. I don't go out with it. It stays in my house. Okay, it's there. It doesn't go out. It's too risky. Especially if you have money saved up as crypto. All somebody needs to do is, oh yeah, transfer this money. You get?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome.
All right. So I think there's something else that sorry to cut you, right? It's actually not safe, just as that it said, going out with your devices that has your crypto wallet. Because the truth that's happened to me here in the police stopped me and they saw my Binance account, my Trust wallet, and one of them told me to move everything into his phone. It's not allowed in the country. It's crazy. I'm telling you what happened to me, not somebody else. So I had to pay the guy well to allow me go. So again, and I've heard from one or two people saying that has happened to them here in the East too. So since then, what I do is either I switch off if you're using an iPhone, you can switch off the downloaded apps so they're not able to show on your phone, or you just keep the phone. I think that's something, if you really want to do a lot with crypto wallets and all that, you should consider that. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. We have just 3 minutes left, and Daddy Freeze, I promised you I was going to keep to your time as your boy, you know. So I will just call on. There's this guy in our set that used to be very small.
Guy.
Ladies, where are you?
Give the ladies a chance.
All right, the ladies, please. Daddy Freeze, by the way, the ladies in our set are not quiet. They are stronger than the guys, I tell you. So they are just keeping quiet. Angela, please say something. Okay. All right, guys. I will just, while I'm waiting for 1 or 2 ladies to indicate their interest to ask a question, I just want to let you know that Mommy Fatuma is in our midst. If she wants to say something quickly. If you remember Mommy Fatuma, she talked to us about having mentors and allies and how to be very influential in your life. You know, I don't know if she's still here. Hello, Fatuma. Okay, she's not, I don't think she's around anymore. So do we have the lady, Aduke? Yes, please. Hello, Aduke.
Oh, sorry. Apologies. I didn't hear you very well. Can you hear me? Can everyone hear me?
Yeah.
Yes,
okay. Thank you. Thank you very much, Daddy Freeze, for coming on. I was in transit and eventually I've landed where I was going to. So I wanted to just, ask a general question, based on the topic of our discussion, which is what's the difference between, people trading Forex, being in the Forex market, people being in the stocks market or trading stocks and trading crypto, and like what are like the different levels of risk associated with these 3 different types of trading or investment, so to speak.
I'm not big on stocks, so I don't know, but I believe they all carry equal risks. But the riskier are the Forex and the crypto stocks. If you buy Apple stock, for instance, you could lose your money, but you will not lose all of it, because I don't believe Apple will fall from where it is now to something ridiculous. Even though, guess what? Those who bought BlackBerry stock lost all their money. BlackBerry seemed like the future at a point, but now it's dead and gone. You know? Crypto, on the other hand, you can go, let me give you an example. In 2020, between December and May, Dogecoin went from a fraction of a cent, that is like 0.25 cents, it went to 56 cents. It peaked at 56 cents. Let's calculate this. So imagine you bought, where's my calculator? Imagine you bought $10,000, which is what I invested in the robot, $10,000 divided by 0.26. So I would have bought 38,000 units of Dogecoin. Multiplied by the 56 cents that it was, I'll have made $2.1 million on a $10,000 investment. That is all shades of ridiculous. And that's exactly how you can lose your money in crypto too. That's how you can make it, and that's how you can lose it.
Wow. So Aduke, I don't know if you're okay. We can move on to Faith.
Thank you very much for your explanation. I think I wanted to hear about the Forex even more because I think my first time of, and attending something like this in Forex related. So like in comparison to every other one that you've explained to us, and I'm sorry if I'm drawing you back, sir, please, Forex, what are the risks involved in trading Forex?
Everything and nothing. You could lose your money and then you could still have your money and make your profit.
Okay, all right, Aduke, I think because you actually just come in, Daddy Freeze have touched this before, and I can have a one-on-one with you to just, or I'll send the video to you, and I think what the information you're looking for, you can find there. So Elijah, if you can quickly ask Daddy Freeze, by the way, this guy is someone you should look out for the kind of question he's going to ask you very soon. Elijah, over to you, please.
Hi, I really appreciate the time to speak up. My question here is, you mentioned IPC trading bots. I just want to confirm, is it the iPrime Capital?
Yes, that's what it is.
Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, Faith Elijah.
A lot of people are going to say that iPrime Capital, there's so many YouTube videos out there saying it is fake, it is fake, it is fake, blah, 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 blah. I've done my prior investigation, but like I say, it's my prior investigation. It's not yours. You better do yours, and then it's your money. Whatever you come up with at the end of the day is your idea. But let me tell you something. Bitcoin, those that bought it early, today are billionaires. Same thing with Ethereum. Same thing with Dogecoin. You understand? I've learned something here. That's why the first thing I said is invest what you can afford to lose. I've invested in IPC and I've not regretted. I have $10,000 there. My wife has $3,000 there. So in my family alone, we have $13,000. And my wife wants to raise her capital to $5,000. So that will mean in my house alone, we have $15,000 in investment. $15,000 is, let me do the math at the current going rate. 15,000 times, let's say 575. That's 8.6 million naira. 8.6 million naira is enough money to buy a good car. It's enough money to buy a plot of land in some places. It's enough money to educate yourself, get a master's degree or something. You understand? It's not, it's a substantial amount of money. But you see, it's the amount of money I can invest without crying every day and looking for who was going to give me guarantees and all that. Why am I saying this? Sometimes by the time, oh, it's a scam, it's a scam, it's a scam, by the time you get there, some people have made their money. And sometimes, yes, truly, it actually is a scam. So I follow the IPC trades on MetaTrader 4. Some people say they are simulated. They don't appear simulated to me. I know what a simulated trade looks like. And one thing with IPC is they are consistent. As much, I've been with them for 3 months plus, and they've been consistent so far. If I can be there for 2 more months, I would have made my entire capital back and I'll be trading in profit. You understand what I'm saying? 2 more months and I have my whole money back. That means if they fold up in 2 months, I've not lost anything. My entire capital has come back to me. If they last another 5 months, I will make 20% of $10,000 after I've made my capital back for another 5 months. That's another $10,000. So the trick is to be able to put something away for the long haul. But like I always say, what is your long haul and what is that something you can put away? It all depends on you. That's as far as I can go on that.
All right. Daddy Freeze, thank you very much. This is Daddy Freeze, and if we allow, people can continue talking to you till next year. So, Daddy Freeze, permit me to ask John Kennedy to just ask you one quick question, and that will be it.
Okay, very quick question, because now I have to actually run. We've overshot the time.
Yes, by far. And forgive us for that. Yeah. John,
all right.
All right. Good afternoon, Daddy Freeze. Sorry, my question is based on the robot.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to know about the withdrawal process and investment package. So if I invest, let's say $5,000 today, and say it's going to take me like 5 months to get my capital back. Okay, I say, okay, but I don't wait for that time. I say, okay, maybe in the next 2 months, I want to withdraw both my capital and the profit I have so far. Yeah, now, is it allowed, or is it like a fixed deposit?
The problem with withdrawing your capital is it's time. That's why I don't sell the idea of, you know why? Before, you could put in your capital today, make your profit within a week, and withdraw your capital. But what they now saw that people were doing was they will put 10K. Are you listening? Collect the profit for a week.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Pull out the 10K and the profits and open another account under themselves. So then they put that 10K back under themselves, collect the referral of $800, collect the profit at the end of the month, at the end of the week, pull out the whole 10K again. So in 1 month, they have their 10K with another like 4K.
Wow.
So what the system now did was it made it more difficult to withdraw capital. It's not impossible, but it takes a long process. However, if you invest 10K, every week you will get between $500 and $600.
Okay.
Yes. So every week I get about $500 and something. I just pull it out. So you can pull out your profits every week, every Saturday. Today, for instance, I pulled my profit. My wife pulled her profit. So,
all right.
If you make $500 a week on your 10K, in 1 month you make $2,000. So even though you still have 10K trading, listen, you still have 10K trading for you. What you actually have out there is $8,000.
Okay.
Because you don't enter your hand. If you do it again for another 1 month, you get another 2K. What you have, even though you still have 10K trading for you, your capital outside is now 6K. So when you do it for 5 months, you've collected your 10K as profit. It's sitting down somewhere else. Then the as capital is now continuing to, hopefully, as long as the platform is viable, continuing to give you interest. That's the formula I market, and that's the formula I use personally.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
John Kennedy, Daddy Freeze. We want to really say a very big thank you to you for honoring our invitation, and to be sure, I mean, this really is enlightening, and everyone should have learned something, especially because it's coming from Daddy Freeze, someone that is noted with lots of pedigree and success in his own field. And of course, he's very careful with the words he's using. If you're careful, you find out that Daddy Freeze is not promising you gold mine. He's telling you how it is. And he's saying, take the risk if you have the liver to. But something Nigerian Navy boys and girls are known for, we are risk takers and strong guys, and I'm sure they will make their decision. But Daddy Freeze, please, if you can just promise us something, if you can share your link with your referral, so that those of them,
if they can send me a message to the number I dropped, you'll get the link within a few minutes. And also how to fund. Just send Navy. Just send Daddy Freeze Navy. Yeah. Okay, to +34 80 231 79239. I'll take the number again, +234 31 79239 plus 23480. Sorry, I left the 80 out. Plus 23480 231 79239. Just send your name. Just send your name, or just send Daddy Freeze Navy. It would be nice to put your name to like your own now, Idris Daddy Freeze Navy.
Yes, yes.
You guys, I send you my link immediately and I forward you the disclaimer. There's a disclaimer notice, and then you'll be forwarded to another WhatsApp group that will help you with funding. Because to get money into the system, you need to use a cryptocurrency called USDT. And not just any USDT, it's the USDT Tether on the TRC20 network. You'll be taught all about this. So you will pay Naira. Naira is always better. If you have your own, if you're familiar with crypto, you just buy your own USDT. For instance, if I need a $20,000 of USDT, sorry, send your name. But Angela, I've seen your message. It came in as a text message. Angela, please send your message via WhatsApp. So from there, I can forward you the disclaimer. Please don't be angry. WhatsApp only. WhatsApp only, okay?
All right. Thank you very much. Daddy Freeze, I'll call you. We'll talk on some other things. And I need to say a very big thank you. This is Daddy Freeze.
You're most welcome.
Very accessible. And one of his gifts to all of us is his phone number. And so feel free. And if you listen carefully, if you want to engage for him to know that you're coming from this special group, just say your name and put Navy. And I'm sure that the Freeze will honor it.
Messages already. I'm responding to them.
These guys are very smart people, right? So you would get lots of them sending you messages already.
Yeah.
All right, Daddy Freeze, thank you very much. I would like to call our SP boy. Sorry, we are not maintaining the prefectship style or whatever, but this is just a way for my colleagues to know who I am calling. So Emeka Agoa, who happens to be our SP boy and like a father to all of us, we just want to say one or two to you, Daddy Freeze, quickly before you leave.
All right, thank you much.
First, I want to say thank you to you. I also want to thank my colleagues and friends that are on this platform. It's really wonderful having you all. To you, Daddy Freeze, I just want to say thank you. We are really a big fan, apart from the fact that this is the first time, most people don't know that you talk on this aspect. What we know you as is the man that is trying to revolutionize Nigeria through information. And one great man once told me that if you want to help Nigeria, you have to empower the youth financially. I have the guy, he always preaches that once the youths are empowered, you will not see people that are collecting 1,000 naira to vote anybody. Once you are financially independent, that's the best and fastest way to change the country. And I want to say thank you for what you are doing, and also thank you for agreeing to be here with us today. I pray that God continue to bless you. And then want to also ask, because this is not going to be the last time we'll be calling on you. We know you're filled with a wealth of experience and knowledge. So I will have Idris get in contact with you so that we know other areas that we could also call you in at your free time. And we really appreciate it. Thank you very much, and thank you, the house.
Okay. Thank you very much. So Daddy Freeze, the group will get in touch with you. There is a way we want to say thank you. Of course, we are not big enough to give you money, but there is just some kind of creativity we thought to keep in your house so that you always look at it and say, from Nigerian Navy boys, Borokiri, Port-Harcourt, and so we'll get in touch. We are about going on the game. I don't know if you want to watch us, but we have a culture in this group that every time we meet like this, we'll spin and people win money. Courtesy from the group members to just have fun and make money amongst ourselves. So if it's something you want to watch.
Have another meeting lined up.
Okay.
So Idris and the rest of you, thank you all so much. Take care and God bless you.
Thank you. Bye. All right.